Hello, my Leo friends. I am Meg, your Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from May the 11th until May the 14th, 2018. I'm going to do a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. This here is the Tarot of the Tattoo Age. I'm going to be pulling one card to oversee your reading. Alright, so you got the Nine of Pentacles. Looking good, standing on your onesies, right? This is like affluence in business. This is having enough money, right? It's also being a single person, right? Okay. I like here how she's wearing the mask, right? She's got like the bird in her hand, which is usually seen, so it's like getting some news too, right? But it might be like undercover, you know what I mean? Um, wrong deck. All right. So this here is the Bonefire Tarot. I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you, my Leos. And thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate it. And if you haven't got the chance, just subscribe down below. And I appreciate all y'all for watching. For the big time news, astrologically, you have a new moon in Taurus on the 14th. Well, Mercury also moves into Taurus on the 13th, so like slower speech, things like that, right? But the new moon in Taurus is in your 10th house of how you're seen in the world, right? It's also the more dominant parent, and it's also like your work, right? It could be getting married for some people because it's what comes along with your name, right? So the Mr. or Mrs. Leo, you know. You also have Uranus moving into Taurus, your 10th house, on the 14th as well. So that can make you like go into like a technological field, right? It can also bring, also astrology, things like that. You could be seen as an astrologer because Uranus rules astrology, right? But it's pretty cool energy. So set your intentions for that new moon. All right. So you guys got the wish cat, and you are like, well, the wish cat was overseeing Taurus's reading, but Gemini had this in the center. All right. So let's check you guys out. All right. So you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So, yes, it could be an Aries or a Leo, but it is the sign of Sagittarius. It's also not being able to rush in with like a message, right? And if it is a Sagittarius, they're pretty salty. Okay. So you got the Hierophant, sign of Taurus. Hierophant can be about belief systems. It can be about hospitals, court systems. And that was the recent past. So it could be something that happened within the sign of Taurus. And here is the Knight of Pentacles. So in the upright, he moves slowly. He's about protection. In the reverse, he's going nowhere. Right? So you have these two knights. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn person, probably Taurus. And the Knight of Wands, who represents a Sagittarius person. Okay, so then you've got the Queen of Swords. So, yes, she can be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but she can also be a divorced woman, a woman who's standing in her truth, right? Okay. It's also a woman who's lost a child. I know, it's not the nicest depiction of it. And, okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. So this is how we got here. So this could be like the start of a new job. It's the sign of Capricorn too, but it's like making lemons out of lemonade, right? Check her out. making lemonade out of lemons. I can talk. All right, but yeah, it is a Capricorn card, you know. You got two nines here. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, which are both very good nines. We're going to go with the Santa Morta cards for your clarifiers, my Leos. Let's check it out. I mean, it definitely looks like you could be a single Leo if you are... Definitely if you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and your Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you're a female as well. That's a female energy. Yeah, so you have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So you're wishing for, no new beginning in a relationship, right? Because, it can also denote like an overwhelming, like, tears, right? But, I don't think you'd be wishing for that, or unless it's like really good tears. Alright, so with the sign of Sagittarius, the Knight of Wands in reverse, not being able to rush in and say something in the past here, you have the Nine of Cups in the reverse, so not getting your wishes. Or the Sag not getting their wishes. Alright, we got 2 for that one. Okay, so we got the Two of Wands, which kind of looks like the Two of Swords, right? Because it's crossed, right? With the Nine of Pentacles. So that's kind of like being buried in your pentacles, right? That Nine of Pentacles. With the Hierophant. So this could also be within somebody else's marriage, too. Alright, so you got the Six of Wands. It did come up in the reverse. So not moving forward is not a win, basically, right? Alright, and then you get the Eight of Cups. So you have this female energy, this energy of like the single woman, the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, female energy, not being able to walk away. And it's an emotional situation that she's like up in her head about, right? Because this is the Five of Cups, but check it out, like there's a maze going on up there, So it's a little bit sad, but you're moving through it, and it looks like, you're standing on your own. So that's positive, Like, yeah, there wasn't a win, but you do get a wish here, and that is, like, being able to stand on your own. This is, I think that what's coming to an end soon is like this feeling that you've been stuck in, right? Okay. So let's move on to your love lives, my Leos. Alright, so this, for people who haven't watched the channel, is the part where I will put Venus to. Okay. Calling in your soulmate. This is a tough thing, right? So, like, you have to be prepared for this shenanigan. It's to call in, like, the person who's, like, your soulmate, twin flame, whatever, the, like, other part of you that's walking around, right? You have to clear your karma first. I've had this discussion a few times on the channel. You have to clear karma. And it's almost like, if you can't be with the one you love, honey, just love the one you're with, rather than doing that, because that can be quite painful. Okay, so, yeah, there was an end. Like, this way is a bitter end. Right? That way is an end. Okay, this is the Tarot of Dreams by Tyrone Marchetti. Alright, so, an offer not coming in, right? Four of Cups. Not waiting on an offer to come in. And, dropping the ball, right? Because this is like having balance. Like, he doesn't even have to hold those things in balance. But, that's like dropping the ball here, Or not just dropping it, And it could be something that's been, kind of depressing you, right? Or it could have to do with an Aquarius. Because you have the Star. And either way, if it's an Aquarius, they're depressed, right? Okay, so here we have the Gilded Reverie Lenormands. my Leo singles. Alright, so the end, you know, it is bridging you to be able to move forward, right? End of something. It could be the end of a relationship. So the Four of Cups in the reverse, like not waiting for this offer anymore, you know, probably due to some wise advice that you received, because that's what the owls mean. It's wise advice. Okay, and dropping it brings you luck, right? So you could be like really just wanting to get into a relationship, and that's what you're calling in, just being in a relationship, you know, but like dropping this other stuff from the past is a lucky move, you know? It's a good thing. And then, you know, with the depression, you have like the gamble, or the Aquarius, if you have that in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, you're taking a gamble on moving forward after this, right? So it's not bad. It looks like you have to like clear out some stuff from the past, but it's not bad. Okay, so let's move on to my couples. My Leo couples. Check you guys out. Give your relationship a chance. You should do that. You know? Well, most of us should if we're in a relationship, right? You know, some relationship. You know? But, yeah. It says work on your partnership. Well, everyone should do that. That's, you know, really wants to be in the partnership. You should never stop working on it. Okay. So, Tarot Dreams for my Leo couples. Okay, so you got the Two of Cups, and it's in the reverse. So you guys could have been kind of pissy with each other, you know? Like something was not working out inside of the partnership. Seven of Cups, you know, it could be alcohol involved, you know, alcohol, drugs, fill in the, you know what I mean? There could be confusion, and it could have led it to fighting. Alright, so you got the Wheel of Fortune, and it is in the upright, you know? So these are things that you can't control. If it does have to do with, like, alcohol or drugs or whatever, that's something you can't control. So you should, you know, cut that out if it's hurting your relationship, right? So you have the Two of Swords, and it's in the reverse, which is better. So it's seeing clearly these things that you need to fix and that you need to work on, and like you need to move forward with. Okay, so Gilda Reverie Lenormand, my Leo couples. Yeah, so you know the Two of Cups in the reverse. It's a burden to bear, right? Because that's what the cross means. Okay, so you're confused about a message, right? Or it could be a drunken message, right? Drunken texts, you know, stuff like that, right? Let's check out this Wheel of Fortune, see what it's bringing you. Okay, so you get the compass here. So, and I like how this Wheel of Fortune looks like a compass, so they look like each other. So you're finding your direction in the relationship, where you're gonna move to, forward from, you know. All right, and then seeing clearly, you know, getting clarity is the key to this. So it's not real bad. It looks like there was some fighting involved, but a message could clear the confusion and put you guys in the right direction. That's what it looks like. It's not super bad. All right. Well, that's what I like to see, because it's never everything is roses and sunshine. I never see that, but that's not super bad. All right, so take care, my Leo people, and if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe, and if you'd like to get a read with me, then just check the about below. All right.